Hello Aries, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your February 2023 tarot forecast. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, living in an attitude of gratitude, and on your way to living your best life if you're not already doing so. So we are going to use the Energy Oracle to see what the overall energy of the month is for you, Aries. Then we are going to jump into the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let's see what we have going on for you, Aries, for the month of February. All right, so we have Angel of Balance, Strategy, and what else? And Storm Warning. Okay, so what I'm feeling for this for the month of February for you, Aries, is that if you don't try to strategize or bring balance to whatever you're planning to do, that there's going to be a little bit of chaos, right? So sometimes we want to run into situations because they sound good and they make us feel good, and we don't take the time to do our research. We don't take the time to journal. We don't take the time to read the fine print. We don't take the time to use our internal knowledge to decipher whether or not this opportunity is good for us, right? Sometimes we just go into it balls to the wall, and then we realize that because we didn't take the time to journal, we didn't take the time to strategize, we didn't take the time to read the fine print, we didn't take the time to do what we had to do to plan it out, it's now very chaotic. And this was something that could have been prevented if you just would have taken the time, if you just would have put a little, so instead of going balls to the wall, or instead of avoiding the whole situation altogether because you're uncertain, try to bring a little balance in, right? Take a step back, look at the situation from a different perspective, do what you have to do when it comes to your homework, and avoid the chaos that could possibly ensue because of us being so excited about an opportunity that is being presented. Okay, so just know that in this instance, there is going to need to be a little bit more patience and balance when it comes to this opportunity turning out in your best interest. If you bypass all of that balance and that planning and all of that, it's going to turn out to be something not as abundant or glamorous or hopeful as it would have if you would have just taken your time. So that is the overall energy for the month for you, Aries, for February. All right, let's see what the witches say. All right, here we go. All right, yes, most definitely an opportunity. We knew that. We knew that. We also knew that there needs to be a little balance here. We've also been called out on not overdoing it, not going one way, full bore, or the other full bore. Okay, so you have an opportunity. We know that. This opportunity, you're being guided to be open to this opportunity and take the leap. However, there needs to be a little balance. In the original Hierophant, there is the key at the bottom, right? One person on one side, one person on the other side, the key in the middle. We also have the key right here. So this is all about you having the key to open up this opportunity or to take this opportunity. You have the knowledge to do it. You're no longer the student, so don't make student mistakes. But you are the teacher, and you have been schooled on how to have patience and bring things into balance, right? So with the Hierophant is giving you the keys to the knowledge that you need in order to take this opportunity. So this means changing up rules, flipping the script, changing it the way that you would do it as opposed to the way other people or telling you what to do and what not to do. However, when we are put in a position to choose go full bore or do our homework and research, if you were to go one way or the other and overdo it or overindulge, if you will, that can bring a lot of chaos to the situation, right? So when you're on this journey of, be it love or a new job or opportunity or adventure, a new home, a new this or new that, take a step back, bring in a little bit of balance, a little bit of take a step back from the situation and put yourself in the position of what would you say to someone else if they were in your position. How would you school them? What would you teach them? What would you say to them? Would you say, fuck it and just go for it? Or would you say, in this instance, you would have to be careful on how you move forward in this particular situation, because there are a lot of things that need to be analyzed. There are a lot of things that need direction. There are a lot of things here that need strategy and balance. And if you were to go into it with the excitement of, oh my God, this is a wonderful opportunity, nothing can go wrong, boom, then something is going to go wrong. So just be diligent and be careful and ask yourself, if I was the teacher, and I am, what would I tell my students in regards to how to approach this situation? So this is you taking control, right? This isn't anyone guiding you. She has a quill here and she has a quill here. She also has a sword. And there's an old saying that says the pen is mightier than the sword. So you are the one that's in control here. You are the one that makes this or breaks this. No one else but you. There may be some things that may be hidden. You may be shut off to recognizing the patience and the balance that this particular opportunity needs for it to flourish and grow. It is not one of those opportunities that can be charged into. It is not one of those opportunities that we can bypass or skirt around to get to it. It's not one of those opportunities where you forget everything that you've ever learned and just do whatever it is that you want to do. This situation requires you to look a little bit deeper into what's going on. Look a little bit deeper into what you have to do in order to create something of substance as opposed to something of chaos. Now, the moon is also you feeling as if you're not quite ready or prepared for this adventure ahead, but with the sword, you're willing to fight to prepare yourself, or fight to get ready, or fight to be done, right? Because you are the queen. You have the life experiences behind you in order to take this opportunity and direct it, guide it, mold it to how you see it, right? And with a little bit of patience and knowledge and balance, you can do that. You can do that. The moon, I kind of feel, is also asking you to take a step back and to plan out your path ahead and not just rush into it. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I like that we have the Hierophant because, again, we are using the knowledge that we have. We're bringing things into balance, stability, balance, knowledge, opportunity. So we are taking the gifts that we have. We are using our knowledge to create something of substance, right? And this is going to be something that is going to last a long time. If we were to just rush into it, it would be something that would be short-lived, and you wouldn't be happy with that. So this has to be something that we take our time on, that we study, that we learn, that we look deeper into whatever this situation is, or whatever it is that we are being offered and given. We look deeper into it. It's not just, hey, I want to offer you this position and you say yes, I take it. It's deeper than that. It's more than that. It's an opportunity that can be life-changing if you take your time and do what needs to be done. If you take your time to change it and mold it to around what you want, as opposed to what is being offered, if that makes sense. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and of course this is a new opportunity. So, and that's what the Ace of Pentacles is. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. It's something gifted to you by spirit or source. It's abundance, it's prosperity, it's growth, it's a new path, a new journey, a new opportunity. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are changing for the better for you. Your status is changing. You have the opportunity to now to ask yourself, what do I want? And you also have the opportunity to get it. Do I want a new house? Do I want to be happy and healthier? Do I want marriage? Do I want children? Do I want to write a book? Do I want to sing? Do I want good health? Do I want? And there may have been a time when there was no way that you could afford any of these things, but this opportunity is going to allow you the abundance and security to afford, right? But again, this isn't a let's rush in kind of thing. This is a take your time, strategize, take a step back, analyze it if you have to, write it the way you want it to be. We have the logging, the journaling, the pen, the quill. We have using our gifts, be those spiritual gifts, to acquire what it is we want: meditation, visualization, manifestation, magic spells, pendulums, tarot, all of those things. You know, acquiring your spiritual knowledge to get what you want. Or this is studying, this is learning, this is pulling out all the stops to get what you want. This is being focused and being prepared for your best life ever, right? And again, we're not overdoing it. We're not going in balls to the wall and making promises that we can't keep, or allowing people to make promises to us that they can't keep, or whatever. We're not doing that. Patience, time. Inhale, exhale. What's next? What's important? We are the Hierophant. We are the teacher. We are the student. We have the keys to the knowledge we seek. We walk into this. We change what needs to be changed to benefit what we need at this time, not what others need. We're not doing this for anyone else. We're doing this for self. Two more cards, please. And we celebrate because we are on the right path. We celebrate because Spirit knows that we are doing exactly what needs to be done, and we are not coming from a place of our old self. We are coming in a place of our new self, looking at this through our spirit eyes, bringing this into balance with our divine spirituality, with help from our divine being within. We are taking a step back. We are reevaluating. We are slowing down. We are writing the rules. We are using our spiritual ability to create this life of what we want, or this opportunity here. And we are gaining from this, and we are celebrating the gain. Now, here's the thing. When things start coming in, the first thing that we want to do is we want to hoard it. We want to hide it. We want to protect ourselves from it. And when we do that, we, in turn, without realizing it, put a barrier up between us and the energy of opportunity, the energy of abundance, the energy of prosperity. So make sure that when all of this wonderful stuff starts coming in, you celebrate it and appreciate it, but don't cut yourself off from more of it. Don't hide away. Don't hide it away because you fear that someone may take it or you may lose it, right? We talked about balance in the beginning, right? Allow the balance of the energy of abundance to move to in and out. Allow it to do what it does. Allow it to run its course, to run its cycle. Because the moment we shut that door and the moment we close off to this abundance because we've gained it is the moment we start going backwards. You don't want to go backwards. You want to continue to go forward. So don't cut yourself off from a good thing. You're not protecting anything here. You're shutting yourself off from it. I mean, protecting yourself from abundance. Really? Protecting yourself from prosperity. Really? Protecting yourself from happiness and joy and growth and spirituality and achievement and balance. Really? Do you really need to protect yourself from all of those great and wonderful things? I don't think so. So, when all of these great and wonderful things start coming in, Aries, you stay open to more. And don't let fear trap you in a situation of creating this feeling within you that you have to shut yourself off and protect what you've gained from others. Because that's just shutting yourself off from the more that Spirit has for you. I hope that makes sense. And I wish you a great and wonderful February because it looks like it's going to be a really good one for you. Remember, you're writing the rules here, nobody else. This is your opportunity to create a scenario that is best for you. This is you writing your best life. So what will it be? Until March, take care, Aries.